Hi everybody, just another quick update on my Saga Vikings. This is the second unit of warriors finished now. Again, these are Saxon miniatures, Viking range. Another 8 warriors, all shields hand painted, haven't used transfers on these. As with the last lot, I've sort of scratched them up a bit, tried to emulate some sort of damage on them. Again, I think they're coming out alright. The flag is again by Wargame Designs, paper flags they do, which are very good. I've highlighted them in a previous video. If you want to go and check any of those out, good. I was quite impressed with them. There's quite a nice design on this one, I think. Yeah, they're looking suitably dark age colours, I think. Not gone too bright. Yeah, fairly sort of drab, natural looking colours. I think in the next lot I might add some sort of white, well not white, but sort of cotton coloured tunics, I think, in some of them. Try that colour, see what I've got amongst my paints anyway. Maybe put a few more blues and that in there, so there's a bit of variety. But yeah, I think they're looking alright so far. Yeah, I must say I do like these flags actually that Wargame Designs do. Very nice. Still got, I mean this is the second one I've used. I must have about 10 different designs to choose from on the sheet of Vikings ones I've got. So yeah, that's them. That's the second unit of warriors done. Next up, I've based and undercoated a few more units. I've got these Hearthguard, which I've started painting now, just started doing the chainmail. These are Saxon miniatures. I say pretty much the whole range of my Vikings has been Saxon miniatures, apart from the shield wall ones I've found, which I'm just going to show you now. So that's the Hearthguard. That'll be 2 units then, because I've got another 4 that are showcased a few videos ago. I mean, these aren't guys, look, the axes look pretty good. I like them. Look a bit meaty. Wouldn't want to get on their bad side. And now another unit of warriors ready to do. And these are shield wall miniatures, which you get through Grip and Beast. And as for anyone that watched the previous video, I mentioned these shield wall ones were sculpted by Colin Patton, who does all the Saxon miniatures range. That's obviously his, he's moved on to that company of his own, and obviously worked with Grip and Beast beforehand. Yeah, so I've got like different poses now of warriors, different sculpts, but by the same sculptor, so they all fit nicely. Yeah, they look pretty good. Look forward to doing those. So that'll be the third and final unit of warriors, and that will actually be the full 6 points done then. But while I was on looking at shield wall miniatures, obviously I went and bought lots of figures. I thought I'd buy some bowmen, so I got the option of having some Viking levy. Now this 12 here is actually a mix of shield wall and crusader. Crusader miniatures are this fella, this fella, this fella, and this fella. But they, I mean, you can tell they're a different style of sculpt, but they, size-wise and that, they seem to fit in quite well. So, I mean, the basic problem was that I've got, I think I've got about 16 of these Crusader archers, which are based on, most of them are based on squares. and the only thing is with them, there was only 4 different poses, so a unit of those looks a bit samey. And with the shield wall miniatures, there were only 2 different packs of archers. So yeah, for a unit of 12 levy, I mean, I bought 3 packs of the shield wall miniatures. I was just going to mix them up, but then I realised I'd got these 4 spare from Crusader, and I thought, well, use them, I can have all completely different figures in the unit. So I'm not in this, well, unless my mate wants to, because my mate is going to be actually playing the Vikings when we get around to a game. If he wants to have a unit of levy, we'll stick them in there, but I'm going to concentrate on getting the Hearthguard and the Warriors painted first. Then I'll probably move on to the Irish, so we can, you know, get 2 opposing forces done, and I'll come back to the Viking archers. Saying that, you know, it was how it takes your fancy, doesn't it? I mean, I might just feel like painting these up next after I've done these warriors, and I'll finish those as well. So yeah, but the aim is to get 6 points, 2 lots of 6-point forces ready. But looking at these, I like these archers actually. They're quite a nice set of figures. So that's about it. Again, I'm going to crack on with these Hearthguard this week. Hopefully get those finished. I mean, a lot of chainmail on them, which is off you know, quicker to paint, so should get those done fairly quickly, I think. And then on to the warriors. Yeah, I think that's about it. So again, thanks to everybody watching, commenting, subscribing. Hopefully I'll be back next week with another update and a bit more progress. Until then, take care everybody. See ya.